Welcome to Chintashala, a blended learning platform. Here we discuss how to prepare for NEET examination, especially in biology. It's to begin with. Preparing for NEET, National Eligibility Entrance Test in biology, requires focused effort and smart strategies. MCQs are an essential part of NEET, so preparing effectively with them will help you strengthen your knowledge. Here is how you can approach the preparation using MCQs. The step-by-step approach for NEET biology preparation. First, understand the syllabus and read NCERT textbook thoroughly. For example, if you take the living world from biology, starting with the definition of living organisms and characteristics of life, diversity in living organisms, classification, taxonomy, and various kingdoms, importance of scientific names by binomial nomenclature, tools for classification, whether it is morphological, cytological, molecular techniques. Read through the chapters in NCERT to ensure a solid understanding of the concept. Then you have to break down the chapter into smaller topics. Divide the chapter into smaller sections and focus on mastering each section. The major areas to focus on include, suppose if you take a living world as an example, characteristics of living organisms, taxonomy and classification, importance of biodiversity, biological nomenclature, levels of classification and systematics. This way you divide the chapter into smaller topics and focus on each topic thoroughly. Then collect reliable MCQ resources. NCERT-based MCQs, choose MCQs that align directly with NCERT syllabus. NCERT textbooks often provide a foundational understanding that will help you tackle NEET-specific questions. Reference books like Truman's or MTG NEET Guide, etc. can be used. NCERT exemplar books can also be used for reference and practice. Then solve MCQs actively. Initial approach, start by solving the easier questions to build confidence. That's what we are going to do. In the initial episodes, you will find easier questions. Later, the degree of complexity will increase. Then move on to the more challenging ones. Initially, don't worry about time, but focus on only on accuracy. You understand the question, read the question, comprehend it, and understand the right answer. Focus on accuracy. Track mistakes. Whenever you get an answer wrong, review the concept behind it. Refer back to your NCERT textbooks for clarity. If you make a mistake in one of the questions, if you are attempting the question with a wrong answer, then revisit the topic and confirm that you have learned it thoroughly. Time practice. Gradually start solving the MCQs within a specific time frame to improve speed and accuracy, simulating real exam conditions. Then focus on conceptual clarity. NEET is all about conceptual understanding, not just rote memorization. Please understand, it is purely based on conceptual understanding. Ensure that you understand the definitions. For example, if you are taking the characteristics of living organisms or systematics, etc., ensure that you understand all the definitions thoroughly and master the classification systems. For example, if we continue in this chapter of biology, the five kingdom classification, biological nomenclature, and know the importance of biodiversity and basic basics of taxonomy also should be understood thoroughly. Revision and concept mapping is a must. After solving a set of MCQs, make notes of difficult or tricky questions. Create concept maps because the visual representation, if you take an image of the concept map and register into your brain, it will be easier for you to recollect the answers. Topics like classification or five kingdom classification, etc. I'll be posting some concept maps and mind maps also along in the following videos. Regularly revise your MCQ and notes, especially before mock test of actual exams. Then comes mock test. Take regular mock tests to assess your understanding and timing. Initially, you can do your self-assessment. Later part, you can go for a peer assessment and a teacher assessment. And many coaching institutes provide mock assessment test, and even online assessments are also available. After each mock test, analyze your performance to identify weak areas that need improvement, because the gap analysis is to be done properly. Take the test as if it were the real NEET exam. This helps build confidence and reduces exam pressure. Every time when you take a test, ensure that you are appearing for the real NEET examination. Then take advantage of feedback. How? If you are in a coaching institute, get feedback from your teachers or peers, or your performance in MCQs if there is a feedback through some online mechanism. If you are self-studying, consider joining online study groups where you can discuss and solve problems together. Now let us conclude the tips for NEET biology MCQ preparations. Don't skip NCERT, that is must. The NEET exam is heavily based on NCERT curriculum, especially for biology. Read every line carefully and highlight important points. Second, use MCQs for active recall. Solve MCQs regularly to actively recall information, which is a great way to strengthen the memory. Target the weak areas. Focus more on the sections where you are weak. If you are unclear on a specific taxonomy rule, for example, do additional MCQs and notes on that particular topic. Keep revising. Biology requires repeated revision. Spend some time every day reviewing what you have studied. By combining consistent MCQ practice, active recall, and understanding the underlying concepts, you will be well prepared for the NEET biology examination. Good luck with your preparation. The following videos will be uploading more MCQ based questions for your preparation as well as testing.